In first game with interim coach Frank Reich, Stanford Falls, Honolulu. Alajido threw 2 touchdowns passes and Kansi Matsuzawa made 3 field goals, including a 38 yards. As time expired, by the way, as Hawaii outlasted Stanford 23-20 on Saturday night in the season opener for both teams, by the way. And Matsuzawa, by the way, last kick spoiled the debut of Cardinal interim Frank Reich, and a former NFL head coach who was hired by one of his former quarterbacks, Andrew Luck, in March. And Luck, by the way, the Cardinals' new football general manager, is conducting a national search for a permanent coach following the off-season firing of Troy Taylor. And by the way, on Saturday night, showed Luck and who sat in the coach's box above the stadium, and that the ACC program has a way to go regardless who is on the sideline. And obviously, by the way, this is a tough lose, and I give Hawaii credit. Rich says that they played, by the way, a tough game and made the plays they needed to make to win the game. And we can enough of what I thought was a very good week of practice, and a very good 6 months of preparation and hard work. And so this hurts, and I am not going to lie, by the way. And in the meanwhile, by the way, Hawaii defeated a power conference team for the first time since opening the 2019 season. And with back-to-back wins over them. And the Pac-12 teams, Arizona and Oregon State. And it also, by the way, won in its first game against an SEC opponent. And the Rainbow Warriors, by the way, are 1-4 all time against Stanford and or in Honolulu. And this thing, by the way, is for all of us, especially the players. Rich says that, but we know this. The message, by the way, for the team was we put in that work, and not for one game, by the way, and it's a long season, so we didn't get what we wanted today, but we still have a lot of opportunity. And by the way, Alajido walked, by the way, gingerly off the field after he was sacked by Matt Ross early in the second half, but returned